Do you worship a predator?
Plum blossom, amazing, awesome. Teddy Basil, turning left at the witch's tree. House of Frankenstein, I declare myself a magician. Dada chaos, magic is about it. What you bring back from the shiny realms. The magician sorcerer dives into the immense. Smell the indica in the morning. Sinister repetition rewires the brain. Fire and ice, mass psychological warfare. The best way to break a spell is to see you're in one. Good morning, Babylon. 1, 2, 1, 2. Does this microphone work? Is there anybody out there on the circuit? Starshine bowling, hot purple in their eyes. Flowers arrives, azalea in the moonrise. The kiss of Babylon, the mosaic mind. Control.
Welcome back to Lady Babylon. Oh, God. Is this show going to be a pleasure? A devil's flight. A real one. Do you know why? Because I have brought to you tonight the greatest and largest and grandest perpetrator of all time. The greatest, the very top, the pinnacle predator. Oh, God. It's absolutely gorgeous, people. What is this man babbling about? Martha, I want you to sit there tonight, all dressed just nice. And I want you to watch me indict God. Oh, God. What? Which one? Which one? Throw me the other one up there. Throw him to me. Throw him to me. Where is he? That's Yahoo, right? Right, I'm talking about this one as much as I'm talking about this one. The tyrant God. What does the tyrant God do with children? People of satanic congregation, I welcome you to the greatest moment. I welcome you to the now. We are watching the opening of the eyes, the rebirth of It was the AI comment, wasn't it? It was the AI comment. Oh, people, you're witnessing the birth, the very opening of the eyes of your own people to the reality of the Pedo Empire in which they live and breathe and worship. Oh, God, the Pedo Empire is back. Ah! People, what was the special day today? Bring him up. What was the special day today that made things really click? Remember, if you're going to learn the history, you have to learn the present and the future at the same time. I'm going to show you the present, right? And we're going to find the fucking future. Oh, God. It's when they get over, you know what I mean? It's like, dude, can you just give me the information? Does it have to be all demonic and all that whatnot kind of ho-ha? Oh, God. Who has just committed suicide? Oh, God. Some dude falls right out. Right from the sky, people. It's amazing. Are you ready People, the knowledge tonight is coming to you from the text. Now, I'm going to do what I always do, which is this. What does he do? Right? What do? I give you the text and we read it together and you see it for the first time because I'm not giving it to you through any translation. No. No, there's going to be no theology. Oh, what did I do? I forgot to make an announcement. People, forgive me. Satanic congregation, I know you do. I got a letter from a Marine that made me fucking stiff-souled. I think I've had a psychic erection since I got that letter from the Marine and former Marine in Hawaii. Oh, God. Can you believe that? It just sounds beautiful talking about it. It's got like duty and gorgeous nature all over it. Oh, God. America. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? Fantastic. Now, back to the reality that has been resealed. How are we getting there, Chewy? How are we getting there? Please, let me announce. Go ahead. Let me announce first what I'm going to announce. I talked to the devil. I've been waiting to report this. I talked to the devil and I was mad. And the devil said, "Why are you so mad, Amen?" And I said, "It's the whole Christ thing. It was a real thing. It was the whole Christ thing." And I'm screaming. God damn. What? We had it. We had them right there. And we let them go. And the devil, very surprisingly, told me, just straight up stated, you go back to Danny Jones and you very politely ask him to bring you on again with Luke Gorton. And this time, Amen, you fuck his ass with Mother Greek. You fuck it inside and out. You fuck him so good that he never steps again without a little wince of pain to his psyche, a little wince of pain that he was unprepared. Oh, God. Only under those conditions. I was like, okay, I'll do it. So I asked, and Danny Jones is a man of his word, the man who built the Satanic Cathedral, the man who exposed my reviewer, Jacques from France, for being a fraud. A what? A fraud. Did I get him? Was it Peter Sellers? Oh, God. Give it to me. Was it the day? Was it the right day to bring up Sellers with the whole Lolita, right? Wait, what? Oh, God. People, where is all this coming from, right? I'm with the devil. Does all this have some kind of connection? I'm with the devil. I'm doing my thing. People, I want you to learn a lesson from a master in communication. That is the devil. Go ahead, play it, Chewy.
Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Oh. Mm.
Oh. All right. Fantastic. That's it. Oh, God. Genius, people. Didn't you see it coming? What a beautiful world you were given. And what did you do with it? What did you do with it? You created a Pedo Empire. These are complete and total traffickers and killers, users of the human psyche, users of the young and innocent. And you are now there victims. You know who those women are who are going into into the thick of it tonight? Those women right now are you and me. They're us. They are America. They are the people. And they're looking for justice. They keep saying that none of them want anything but justice. I'm like, scream, ladies. Scream the names of your rapists from one side of sea to shining sea. Oh, God. Your people, the magic in the air, just that alone, your ability to see your reality. We were all horrified today. Right? How old was she? She was 12 to 15. She was 12 to 15. Can you see it on this lady's face? Do you understand? The girl with Donald Trump was 12 to 15. Just like the girl with Yahoo Jehovah Hashem, your fucking God himself, was with a 12 to 14, 15-year-old girl. What is it in your universe that draws your God to a child? To a child? To a child. Beautiful. You know what I mean? For spacious skies. Oh, God. Those are amber waves of grain. They gotta close the dungeon. People, look what's happening tonight. You realize the event that's happening. Bring up satanic congregation. God damn it. Give those demons a voice. Bring them up. No, just bring up there. Let everybody see it. Just let everybody see it. Hey, congregation, put your comments up there. Let's see what you think. Right? Oh, God. Represent Chewy. Get ready to shoot anybody who's being weird. Fantastic. Yeah, Yahoo Jehovah Hashem. The last pedo bender. I'm not sure what that's about, but it makes sense. I hail Satan too. In a world where God is an Epstein, we're going to swear off all of it. And what's the furthest we can get away from it? A full third of the angels said, holy shit. We're now followers of Satan. Hail Satan, right? Why? Because he, the accuser, is saying the whole time, your God is a fucking pervert. Not just a pervert, a predator. Right? Oh, God. Thoughts can be thoughts, Jesus. Oh. Oh. If you even look at her. Oh. If you even look at her. Oh. Where are all your kids, you weirdo? Oh, God. The Bible, wrestling with the Bible is a truly fun thing to do. Oh, get your workout. Can I get the language of love one more time? People, pay attention to this Frenchman. Okay? Biggest modern French contribution right through this guy right here. I hear Henry Cavill likes him. I do. I do. For a good reason. Are you ready? Let him teach.
Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Oh. Mm. Mm. Oh. Anyway.
What was that in the end? What was that in the end? I think we were cracking through layers and layers there. Oh, God. That's hilarious. The communication or attempted communication of love. Fantastic. The devil sends that himself. You really have to be a person to, one of the fallen. Who wants to be a fallen after today, right? I want nothing to do with any of the government shit, with the insurrectionists who are supporting a pedo king. Did you bring one more picture, Ryan? Here's another one. Look, the universe has given us another pedo king. Hey, crown. Hey, crown of England. Your blessed royal mother birthed a predator of children. Did mommy spoil him? Is that what happened? Did mommy spoil? Maybe mommy spoiled him. Perhaps he should face his crime. Oh, God. Justice, people. Where is America? America's there for truth and justice, right? The only place, the last bastion America is of any form of responsibility of any of these assholes who did these things to children. Oh, God. Shall we see the God that created this world? Shall we see him? Would you be surprised if I told you the God that created this world was a pedo? Would it be surprising at all? Here, that's fucking Gandalf. What did you do? Chewie, okay, look, Gandalf is teaching this elf. What, could he not find a hobbit somewhere? Maybe the school's out and the hobbits are in the fields, you know what I mean? And what's this? The corruption of the elf? No, this is something entirely different. Oh, God, Chewie. People sometimes Chewie rides such a razor thin edge. And I'm, mashed with my words. Oh, God. People. It causes a rift, man. It's a rift in space and time. Oh, for those of you who are looking for the future, I was reading about the lyre players and all the sexy cults of the guitar gods. Oh, God, it's gorgeous. Do we want to show people just really, really quick? Really quick, here's Chewie's lyre player, people, right? Here's the lyre player. Did you see how fast they jumped out of the highway of child predation and went to the beauty of music? Did you see that? That was gorgeous. Put him back up there. Right? Oh, God, this is that lyre playing god of health. Right? Isn't Apollo a hunk? Oh, God. Nice job, Chewie. I think you captured his essence. What is he there to do? He's there to heal. Is his bro around? Where's his bro? Bring him up. People who wants to welcome the gadfly? Oh, God. Here he is, Dionysus, right? We love him, baby. You put these together and you got pure protection, pure democracy. You've got the voice of the victims to speak against the tyrants. You turn the world into a place where tyrants are judged and brought to judgment. You take the tyrants and their followers and you sacrifice them to the tree of liberty, as Tom Jefferson said. And Tom Jefferson read the same Greek I am quoting you. Oh, show him that, Chewie. People, here's something gorgeous and naughty. Oh. Ready, Timmy? Is Timmy back yet? No, God damn it. Who took Timmy, man? Seriously, someone's going to find out. People, if they come in here looking for Timmy, it's now a felony. Okay, you get it? That's how it works. Look at starting right here. I don't know if people can see that, but here's people, what am I doing? What am I doing to you? I am giving you an advantage of a lifetime. I'm giving you the secret name, or one of the secret names of Aphrodite. Oh, God. She's a Thracian baby. All right. And they call her Zerinthia. Zerunthia. Do you like that, people? She's got a cave there in Thrace. They call it the Zerinthian cave. You know what I mean? And Aphrodite is worshipped there. I'm really translating to you. right? But oh God. But people, who is it when you bring up good? When you bring up Aphrodite, what are you gonna do? You're gonna draw her lover. You're gonna draw her lover. And who is it in this text? And who is it in Thrace? It's Aries, god of war. Aries, god of war. Ah, God. Where is the skin upon which is printed the song of the first Christ? It hangs in a tree in a sacred grove of Aries. Oh, God. People, what's the purpose in life? If you said anything other than to bring her voice, oh, that most beloved singer of your reality, to bring her voice. Oh, God, what an honor. What an honor. And for those of you who don't defend that, I'm here to tell you there is Bacchic satanic power that you don't know. And right now, part of that Bacchic satanic power is exposing your world. You pedo. Oh, God, they love the Pedo Empire. People, you love your Pedo Empire, don't you? Did you see your director of your intelligence? Oh, God, your FBI. Oh, God, did you see him? People, you're surrounded. Is anybody getting disoriented? Right? Well, let's bring you back to the foundation, and that foundation is God. Your God is just Pedo Prime. He's just the first of a whole lot, whether you trace it through Abraham, who is also pedo. I don't care. Bring it all the way down to Mohammed. Grab all of the big monotheist traditions, put them in one fucking bag, because in every one of them, their God is a goddamn rapist. I am here tonight, satanic congregation, to deliver that message to you. God is a rapist. He's an Epstein. And Donald Trump works for him. Praise Jesus, his holy son, the son of the pedo son. Pedo, you know why the devil doesn't really have to say anything? Because with just the mention of that, you can draw off a third of your most loyal people just from the justice. Who wants to be on that side? Those of you with MAGA, are you really going to keep that shit? I'd be out there burning that shit if I were you, because your grandkids are going to see that. And someday they're going to know you were pedo facilitators. Pedo facilitators. It was your duty not to allow them to do that to children. You rewarded them. You gave them everything. Oh, the crucifixion is glorious. It's so glorious. Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. Oh, God. Oh, tonight it's good. It's really good. Oh. Okay, Chewy. One last time. Can people please understand the language of love? Now, back it up a little bit so you can see what he's trying to do, people. Go ahead. Play this clip of first dates and wherever the France. No. Italy. This isn't Italy. Go ahead.
Good morning, guys. Can I have your attention, please? Today, I want to talk about the language of love. Because there is one word we all have that's common in all the languages.
Amore.
No. Look, I'm going to demonstrate. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Mm. Oh. Any-
the one was like, oh. You see, Eros, he's got arrows that are golden that cause the nice reaction to love, and arrows that are black that cause the ugh, right? Did everybody see that? Oh God, why? People, it's locked into the nature itself. Do you understand? It's locked. What kind of reaction? After that, what kind of reaction do you get to pull up Trump? What kind of reaction do you get to your reality? Did I just take you to a fake world? And now you have to face the reality that this guy just today, they released stuff that was being withheld from the files. And what did it say? It said it's a 12 to 13, 14, 15-year-old girl. Yeah. Is this the one that he was hitting? Is this that? Is it that one? Is it different? No, biting is a different one. I guess that was his thing. Yeah. Yeah, kind of abusive power. You can see how that is the perfect symbol for what he's doing right now to the world. Oh, God. Does this have any precedent in history with Mother Greek that we're going to get to in just a second? Oh, God, people. I'm going to show you God himself doing what Trump and Epstein and all the rest of them gloried in. I'm going to show you the religion of all times, and that is your religion. That is your religion. Every one of you within the sound of my voice, this is your God. His manifestation of power on earth. Oh, God. How do you make a son? Does it have something to do with the kid? Unfortunately, in this case, it does. Because we're talking about the Bible. That's way too late. That's not the... Oh, here. Go back. People. How did we not set this up? I'm going to the Bible. Look, people, it's the gospel. You sons of bitches. Look at... Oh, it's not? Well, then I can't call them bad things if they can't see it. That's not fair. Right? People, Luke 134. Right? Miriam. Oh, God, her name's not Mary. Who is this? This is Jesus's mommy. And she has just been auctioned off. Yes, she went to her auction right out of the temple with her purple fingers. Oh, God, where's that evidence? How old does she have to be while she's serving in the temple? We have records, people. She goes there when she's a baby. Oh, Mary, purple fingers, here you are. Hi, Mary, we have the texts that tell you. Oh, tell us all about you. From antiquity. Mary, purple fingers. Chewy. Hey there, Mary. Chewy, put up the... Oh, God, people, let's all make ourselves sober really fucking fast. Are you ready? Look at the language at the top. That's Hebrew, because this is from the Talmud, right? This is the earliest real Hebrew literature that we get. It's an attempt to explain things. So Rabbi Yirmiyah of Difti explains how this Mishnah demonstrates that why is a man who engaged in intercourse with a 3-year-old girl? People, remember, we're at a time. Look at it in blue. This is from Holy Writings. Why is a man who engaged in intercourse with a 3-year-old girl, and then there's a penalty involved, death penalty. If it is, depends on whether or not the child had been sold to a dude or not. Right? Oh my God. People, what you're seeing before you with the world today and the resurgence, the regrowth, the renaissance of the Pedo Empire is merely a reflection in a mirror that is history itself. Oh, God. Oh, it's gorgeous. You didn't know your God was in the middle of it. People, he fucked the virgin. What do you expect? Seriously? Do you want to see why? Oh, God. Oh, God. People, let's just go to the Bible instead of me ranting. Go to the Bible, people. Here, back to Luke, right? Go. We're doing it backwards, typical. What does this say? She's saying, look, we just caught her at a moment. We caught Mary here saying, now who is she talking to? She's talking to this guy, Gabriel, right? And she will show you Gabriel in a second, but she says, look, to Gabriel, she says, how's this thing going to happen? I don't currently engage with a man on a sexual basis. Right? Because what? She's been contracted. She was taken out at 12 and lauded because she was from the temple. Because the girls who are from the temple are special. You don't just sell them. My God, man. You make a big announcement and the whole fucking town comes around. I say town because Jerusalem's a shithole. People come around from everywhere with their lots and they put their, and when I say people, I mean dudes, Epsteins come from everywhere. And they take a girl and auction her off from the temple because she's special. Why do you think those girls are special? God, why do you think they want to go to the island so much? Why do you think they want to go? Oh, God. Oh, look behind the curtain, people. Oh. Sorry. It's making me nauseous. Did everybody bring, Satanic Congregation, did you bring your nausea bags tonight? I feel like we're kind of just getting seasick. People, it's good to see you, Satanic Congregation. I need to get some water because this story continues and it's not, people, it's not beautiful. It's the Bible, right? Chewy, Mary is currently in a situation where she's having to explain to this guy, Gabriel, how she was just auctioned off and she belongs to a guy named Joseph. He didn't want her in the first place. He's an old fart, too. Don't get all romantic about Joseph, people. You're talking about Epstein. Don't get all romantic. We just saw how Ruth, right, and her kinsman redeemer is an Epstein. She's going to go live in his fucking harem of underage prostitute girls. This is your reality in history as much as it is your present. Ta-da! Oh, God. Oh, God, the devil is so awesome. People, right? The devil. Stand against this. You're going to have to go put in your lots with the pedos. I mean, it's up to you. It's your, earth. Who's he talking to, Martha? Oh, God. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's keep going. Give me go back one. Press it right. Oh, God. Put up an ad. Sons of bitches. Right? Luke 1:33. He's going to rule this. Okay, he's telling her what her kid is going to do. Right, people? I'm reading it backwards, but you get it. Kai basileuse epiton oikon, Jacob estus ionas. And you say, wait a minute, did he just use ion in the plural? Yes. We are coming to this from the synagogues of Ion, you morons. Ion is here invisibly. Invisibly. Do you understand this, Mary? Mary gets it because she's been in the temple. Notice he's not explaining to her the essentials. That's just for you and me. That's just for you and me. Oh, it's lovely. Go back to the verse. I want to read the Bible backwards. He's doing it again. Oh, who was that? I want to beat that kid. Holy. Oh, come here, Fred. I'm sensing a Fred. Oh, Freddie. Oh, oh. You have to learn the whip, Freddie. Now, everybody who's into the psychic stuff, right? Let's go. I think Freud. I think I just heard Freud fart. Give me the next 133, right? He rules, right? There's no end to his kingdom, right? Where is this rulership taking place? It's in that ion, right? It's these ions where you are establishing this God. Boom. Blow that up. Oh, yeah. Who are we talking about, people? We're talking about Mary's child. Okay. We're talking about Mary's child. Because, right? Okay, just wait. Did you show him Gabriel? Flash up Gabriel. Showing up. Show him Gabriel, right? Gabriel is one of the guys that stayed with the pedo kingdom. Right? Now, he was a good looker, but he was not nearly as good looking as Satan. Right? It's really the mojo that kicked it over. You know what I mean? So here's Gabe. And Gabe is coming to marry the 12 to 14-year-old girl who was auctioned off by the temple. Right? The one who talks to God. Do you understand me? She's going to be the mother of God. She's going to produce a baby. Do you want to see? Gabe, can you explain to me the physics of what the hell's going on? Just like Mary, that's what Mary says. That's the first thing Miriam says to him. She says, hey, how is this possible? How is this possible? And you know what his response is in the Bible? God is going to hide you. He's there invisibly, right there, and he's going to hide you. He's going to make what happens now into a baby. And that baby is going to be the Son of God. Do you understand? The Son of God and the daughters of men. What do they produce? Oh, God. Oh, God. Amazing grace. How sweet the peed that saved a pedo supporter like me. Ow! Amazing grace. It's the grace, people. God himself. Oh, God. What does Gabriel say in the Greek? Gabriel says, wait a minute, because she gets all afraid, right? You can narrate this with picture. I'm going to tell him. She gets afraid, people. Mary gets afraid, right? She's like, how's all this stuff possible? Right? She's 12. God damn it. She was probably engaged since 3. Oh, God. People. Behold your mother. Behold your mother. So there is God, right? There is God, the invisible, with you. He will hide you. That's what the text says. He'll hide you. What is the one thing you find in the Bible? Oh, that God has to hide. Would the God of the universe or the president of these United States have anything to hide? What if God had something to hide? What would it be? Let us consider. In this case, in this sworn Epstein files, Jesus Epstein files, Jesus Hashem Epstein files. In this case, the sworn testimony is God will hide the virgin girl who he is about to impregnate. Welcome to the Pedo Empire. You have reached the religious level. Oh, God. Damn it. Damn, it's good. Oh, it's so good. It's shut them all up. Have you heard the monists leave God up there with Mary? Have you heard the monists? I don't hear any of this crap anymore. I don't hear anything from the shores of, what is that movement called? What's that movement? What's the movement they had that said, oh, it's the peds that run everything? And everybody was like, QAnon, right? What was everybody like? Oh, God, do you remember, people, the good old days when you could sit back at your Thanksgiving table with your relatives and listen to your stupid uncle's bullshit about QAnon and Pizzagate? Oh, God. Oh, what a delusive world it was. You and I breathed the gas, and now we have the reality coming in, a little bit of fresh air for us to maybe come up from below and reach for some justice. Oh, God. You mean that uncle's bullshit about QAnon? No, it wasn't right. Right? Right? It was wrong, completely wrong. It just turns out to be your reality. You can't write this stuff, people. You can't write. Look, your entire way, think about this for a minute, people. Just sit back and think about it. Your entire planet is ruled by this crap, right? The group of peace, they're all pedo facilitators. Thanks for exposing all the pedo facilitators. Okay, now the secret guys and gals can come out of the closet and execute the arrest and justice of many, many very bad people who have done to children. I mean, Jesus Christ, people. When should we stand up if not for Mary? If not for Mary, she was there, right? Jesus at 12? Seriously? Seriously, God? Seriously, what is it? I tell you, Chewy, these people who do this stuff, they can't be fathers because, not true fathers. They can't be true fathers because there's something in you that turns off any bullshit. As soon as you have a child to deal with that you're responsible for the average decent person, the rest are in charge. Oh, God. Not just a few here and there either, right? America, this is revolutionary, right? It's going to change the way you look at the world because the presidents that came before them were fucking hiding this stuff. If they weren't directly participating, they were hiding it. Their advisors were facilitating it directly. That's why none of them released it. They were all involved. Oh, God, that crazy asshole uncle of mine. Oh, right? Right? Oh, God. Now, what do, people? You roll out Bob. Roll out Bob. Give him some truth, Bob. Truth to power, Bob. Fantastic. People, get ready to drown in your pedo empire because they're not giving up. Free speech is what you must speak. It's not what it's your right to say. It's what you must speak in the defense of justice. That's free speech. Tonight, they speak in the halls of power. Humanity's one moment to hear the voice of the victim. Let's see what happens. when the king who did something awful to children. Okay, in this case, at least this one they're talking about today. I don't care if it's one or, if it's one, it's fucking 50, right? Oh, God, but it doesn't matter if it were just one, right? Would you be like, hey, Hitler, he only abused, one? No, there's a bunker somewhere. There's a bunker somewhere that the insurrectionist leader will be hiding. Do you understand? The key to get there is Lady Justice. This is the power of the mystery. This is the power to cleanse and bring back that beauty. It's through democracy, people, because everybody wants. Who's involved in this big? Everybody with families, everybody. You want to protect these children. You don't want them to get hurt, right? The only way to do that, as you know, is with the poisoned arrows, right? Can we all bring back the people who started everything by showing us how to protect the Virgin on the hill, right? Oh, God. They're saying it, by the way, Robert De Niro, I wish we had this clip, but Robert De Niro mentioned not only Greek, right? He put together a word that was coined in like the 1700s, right? From Greek roots. But he also mentioned Aristotle. People, there is an interest right now because you are seeing the fall of the unreality around you that cloaked the things that Thomas Jefferson were able to see. Thomas Jefferson was able to see this world, this invisible ion. Can we have the Bible more? I want more of God. Do you have some more? That's fantastic. You may use some people. People, where is the crime? Go. Not yet. Put it up in a second, Chewy. Give me the. No, we need some other Greek, right? This is ancient Greek, people. By the way, I didn't mention Madalena. Let me mention Madalena, and then we'll go back to the verse. Madalena is taking the Greek quite well. Oh, God, she continues to impress me, right? She is precocious with her learning. So she is standing up. She has great mental stamina. She is a mother of four, so it doesn't surprise me that she has incredible stamina. I will keep you informed as to how she is doing. We are trying to complete the process in a record-breaking time, right, of 4 weeks. Nobody has done that. We'll get Guinness involved for God's sake. Do you understand? But the real power of this comes through Madalena and her, what I just called stamina, to be reprogrammed, people, with another language, a higher operating system, right? Oh, God. Didn't you figure out that's the people who are creating democracy? What do you think they're doing, right? Danny has created an arena for us to fight in, okay? This time, I'll be fighting in my own corner, and I'm sitting in that fucking chair that's across from Danny, right? I'm on nobody's side this time. I just come with Greek, and I'm going to Christ his ass and show the world that not only do the greatest of their minds have no idea what they're talking about, but, they pretend to, and they make a killing off of it. Just part of the Pedo Empire grift, I guess, right? Because that Pedo Empire is influencing everything you do, from the taxes you pay to the services you render. Yeah, fantastic. You live in a generation of Americans who paid for what? What did we pay for? I remember my parents paid for the moon landing, which is pretty awesome, right? Their parents paid for the war. right? The freedom of Europe. What did we pay for? Oh my God. Oh my God, the reality of our genocide. We paid for the genocide, people. Americans, we paid for a genocide. That's what you will go down in history for doing. We financed a fucking genocide through the people who raped Virginia. Can you believe that? The same Pedo Empire that was raping Virginia. Oh, God. Where is God? Why is Virginia getting it? Why is the Virgin getting it? People, can they understand? Is it on? Why is the Virgin getting it? Why is she becoming the victim? Because you didn't hear her voice. You didn't hear her voice. You didn't worship her voice. You didn't honor her voice. You don't honor justice. You pay for genocide. You paid for genocide. Oh, God. Free Palestine. People, they're genociding Palestine into nothing so that the rich can have places to sit on the beach. And you paid for it. You paid for it. America is not America the Beautiful anymore. Oh, God. Put up the Bible. Can we cleanse this shit with the Bible? Can we do that? Yes, we can. Put up the Bible. Thank you. This is Luke 1:32. Right? Oh, it's God. He's going to be great, right? This child of God is going to be great. He's the son of Hoopsistos, right? Look at this word, people. Guess what this word is? Yeah, no, it's all Greek, right? Right? People, this is the pedo on the mountain that we all worship. These are the sacred places you go, the Epstein Islands. Do you understand? This is the God of the Epstein Island, that private getaway, the place that Jesus took Mary and the kids up to in the Greater Questions of Mary when he tried to force her to eat his semen. Who's this? Oh, God. Oh, God. What is it? People, it's yourselves. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. There is coming the Mysterian, and the Mysterian will bring them their image. It's a mystery of horror, people. I want you to know I was searching for Medea. I was just, to be quite honest, I was just, and in love and searching. Oh, God, where is this gorgeous lady? You know what I mean? With this voice, with this incredible voice to bring justice. Ah, where is she? Oh, these daughters of night. Whew. People, bring me the Bible. Let's cleanse the temple, shall we? Boom. People, he's going to carry the throne. He's going to have the throne. Can I see this? I just went backwards, right? This is where he tells you you're going to get pregnant, right? You're going to get pregnant and have a son. Call his name Jesus. Just so you knew that already, right? People, what's been said between this guy, Gabriel, and this 12-year-old girl? Mais faut boo, says Gabriel. He says, don't be afraid. Why would a 12-year-old girl be afraid around a son of God? Everybody knows. They've been writing for years about it, centuries, as a matter of fact, about 3 centuries by this time. They've been writing about what happens to the girls and the sons of God. Ow! The rulers. the powers that be. Oh, God. Oh, it's punk. We're going to call this punk. Oh. People, take a look at the reality. Take a look, please. Please, back to the Bible. Right out of the Bible, pulling it right backwards, people. Why is it that he says to little 12-year-old Miriam in the society of the Lacey, these people who trade these young girls for sex slaves, what is it he says to her why should she not be afraid? Heures garharin parato with the oi. Now you think, oh God, it sounds kind of nice, does it? No. God thinks you're hot. God thinks you're hot. Do you know what grace is, you fucking... Oh, God. Grace is what Aphrodite has between her hips. Wait, what? You know that little spot? That little spot between it. You just go find it. Right? The great mountains of glory, the hips. Find them. Put your instruments together and find the place, this geographical, earthly place. Please find the sacred nature of the medicine that was used by the protectors of the Virgin on the hill, that no longer is used. Why? Because the sons of God are still in power, and they still make comments about their own daughters and give their hands every once in a while. They still are in charge because they're not a part of you. When the people elect somebody who is not of the people, they bring themselves tyranny. The tree of liberty, says Tom, is nourished by the blood of the tyranny. The tyrant's blood is the nourishment. Do you know who these young girls are? They are the ancient Zorinthian furies. Do you see? Oh, God. When you teach them to sing, you defend them and you defend us. Ah! Ow! Yeah. You know what demons don't like? Sneezing. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's, yes, got it. Give me the text. More Bible, people. Some people love to read the Bible. Don't be afraid. Why? Because God thinks you're hot. If you want to find charis, grace, what you are translating here is grace, which by now, after 2,000 years of hoo-ha in your face on Sunday morning, has turned this into bullshit that it is not. Make no mistake. Grace is the product of Aphrodite. The space between those hips is paradise. This is the way of life itself. If you don't like it, well, you're going to appreciate being dead. Right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Let's keep going. This is what he's trying to calm her down, right? He's telling her this is going to make you have a baby. Right? Gabriel, bring him up. Gabriel is the one who comes in. He's going. He's here, right? What did he call her? He said that she was that chosen one. People, what do you do when you're on the island with Epstein? You get to learn that you're the chosen. You get to learn. Do you understand? Genocide, people. Give me the Bible. Let's go backwards. I love it. You already used it. Okay, go back a verse. Bam. People 129. Of course, you know, you got to realize what kind of reaction as an investigator, what kind of reaction does this 12-year-old girl have around God, who is inseminating her and bringing the Son of God invisibly, as Gabriel is explaining what's happening. What's happening? She's afraid. The 12-year-old is afraid. I guarantee if you ask those victims, the ones that are on Capitol Hill right now, I bet if you ask them, are you afraid? When you're a 13-year-old and Donald Trump comes up to you and forces you to commit lewd acts and then punches you in the head, were you afraid? What about the ones that have actually been killed? How many girls have been buried in New Mexico? How many? Maybe it was the ones that had diseases from Russia. You know, Putin gave them those diseases, don't you? Right? Oh, God. People, it's fucking disgusting. Your world is fucking unbearably disgusting. And that is why you're looking right at God having intercourse with a 12-year-old in order to produce Jesus, who will, when he is in his 30s, be arrested in a public park with a naked kid screaming, "I'm not a trafficker of children." Yes, you are, just like your daddy. Oh, God, it's so hard. Let this cup pass. Let this cup pass. That cup that you people were sitting around saying, he's talking about his blood and he's forgiven the sins of the world. No, he's talking about what he's doing to a naked kid at 4 a.m. in a public park that gets him arrested and crucified. Donald Trump and Jesus are very much sons of the same God. People, did you think we had the power of the devil? Put up the congregation. I want to hear their opinion. Put up their comments. Congregation, it's your time to speak. There's more. We can go on with the story, but I'd like to hear your comments. And I want to make sure. I've got to go teach in about 25 minutes. And bring into the world the first 4-week reboot. Yeah, Madeleine is doing fantastic. Experimental teaching, people. It's where it's all at. Fuck the university, dog. I can experiment on my students, and that's what I'm doing. And Madeleine is taking it like a champion, right? And when she gets out, her sword will be as sharp as it possibly can, and you will hear her voice. That's right. I love the logos too. Right? Hail Nemesis, right? How do you make Furies if you're going to honor Nemesis, right? Oh, God. University of Satan. Who said that? That was Valerie. Valerie's one of our resident poets, for those of you who don't know, who aren't in the know. Fantastic. That girl is she has a way with words, by the way, Valerie does. So that was nice. Organized, right? Are you Tiberius Epstein? Oh, wait a minute. Who was that? Lumi or something? Lumiel. Oh, Lumiel. Oh, look at I love you, 999. It looks upside down to me. Oh, what was the comment? Tiberius. Oh, right. What is this person referencing from the congregation? They're referencing the fact that Tiberius had his place on Capri where he would have babies sent there, right? And these babies would service him orally, and then he would toss them over the balcony onto the rocks below, where they could be squashed and re-fertilize the ocean, right? Eaten by the fish. Whether it's there or in New Mexico, does it matter? You are still ruled by the same power. you're still ruled by the same power. And people, mammon. Did anybody notice the connection with mammon? People, I showed you a verse in here in Greek that the devil has nothing to do with mammon. Mammon is from an excess, a superfluity of things. And that excess causes you to go crazy. Your greed stains your soul with the stench of ruin, so much so that you think you can violate children and the universe will not snap back. Ladies and gentlemen of satanic congregation, you are watching the beginning of the snapping back. Enjoy. Oh, God. The exposure. Bring them up. I want more. More of these people. People, it's digital mammon. I like that, right? Right? Oh, God, there's the stench of monism, right? Greed. That's why you get monism, right? Is that greed. I want everything. I'm going to get everything in one God. Well, that God is a fucking pedo. Well, I don't care. I'm going to get eternal life. People, it's not even in the book. So, God, stop cruelty, right? To children. Right, exactly. My grandmother said when I was young and stupid, my grandmother pulled me aside and said, look, this is how you judge everybody. I was like, huh? She said, yeah, just do this. If they like animals and children, they're cool. If they don't, they're evil. Yes, I think that it's all in the Talmud, right? 3-year-olds, dude. 3-year-olds. Dr. Alman is on to the. Thank you. Thank you for saying activate the justice field. What is it? Some kind of quantum field, this whole justice thing, right? You turn on the worship of Nyx, Black Knight, and all her daughters come out. Oh, God. Oh, it's gorgeous. Zeus Amon. Oh, God, I love it. Say my name. Treating this life like it's a bargaining chip to a heaven. Right? Listen to the philosophy there. That's nice, Leah. I love that. Love your name, by the way. Dr. Almond. Dr. Almond, what? Look, they've got me saying almond now. Yeah, right? He told us he was a snake. Oh, did we take him to the cave in Thrace? Oh, we did? Oh, yeah, I didn't. People, I just want you to know when we were talking about, bring her up, Chewy. Hang on, take it down for 1 second. We'll be back. We'll be back, live audience. Right, but before we do, put up Aphrodite and Aries. Right, people in Thrace, they're worshiping Aphrodite and Aries. Aphrodite comes from the cave. This is where your Bacchic chorus is coming from. This is where your Bacchic chorus is coming from. Thrace, baby. I have been to a cave in Thrace. Now, I didn't go inside. Right? Don't get all excited. There, it was mountain and rocky, like scrub brush. Right? And we saw a viper-looking duty slithering along, gorgeous. God. He was so chunky, you could squeeze his little, like that, cheeks. Anyway, there was also a cave. And that cave had big, big dildos set up. Now, people I know, the archaeologists who were actually there, who found it and stuff like that, probably say they're not dildos, right? They were pillars that looked a lot like peepees. And like, you know, if you saw it, like a bus drove by full of people and they saw this, somebody on that bus is going to go, penis, right? Something to do with an erection, right? So, anywho, in the cave, there you go. Take your Aphrodite. Do you understand? Because she's the mother of us all. She's the mother of us all. Isn't that nice? Oh, God. Nemesis meets the creator of everything. God. It's gorgeous in the Greek, people. We brought the Greek. Right? You saw the Greek there. Bring them up one more time. I want them to see. I want to see their comments. Okay, fantastic. Did you get all your movies in? Fantastic. People, tell me, are you interested? I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, congregation. Are you interested in a no holds barred, almonds on a mission of blood and righteousness? Danny Jones, would you like to see that? Is that something that would entertain you? If I humiliated a man on a public stage who claimed to be a student of Mother Greek, would it be a problem if I did that? Because I'm tired, people. I'm tired of the disreflections and, oh God, people, I know that's one thing you wanted before, and I asked you this before and you did. And I went forward with your voices behind me, and it didn't happen. So now I need you again. I need you to write to Danny Jones as my personal army. And I need you just to tell him in one line, yeah, bring him back to be sodomized. Bring back Gorton. We want flesh in some form, people. We must drink the blood to bring this reality. Didn't you think that echidnaic priesthood was vampiric? Oh, God, learn some physics. Danny, here's a whole bunch of email coming in. Do we have his email? Post it. Do you have it? People have it on there? People have it. He's people know who Danny Jones is, right? And you please ask for the sodomy, people. Ask for it. Just tell them you want to go to Gomorrah and you were wondering if you could, right? If you could throw Ammon a piece of flesh, because people, I will not let this opportunity slip my grasp again. I will not. Devil's already said no more PS, right? Exactly. Gorgeous, right? Just to go in, Luke won't be allowed to. Wait, now what are people saying? Let's make it happen. Blood of the gods. Oh, God, he said. Asking, right? Yes, go. Danny was never not. Oh, well, people, look, I know some people are saying, trying to blame Danny. They aren't. You watch Danny get bamboozled, and then you watch Luke get really sweaty because at the end of the interview, he knew that he was supposed to address the Christing and all of the Greek, and he was sweating that. Sweaty Luke, right? It's a slippery one, right? He slipped away, people. We had him there, and we went home hungry. None of us got to suck soul, right? Danny is shrewd. He plays devil's advocate. Okay. Danny seems honestly like he's getting afraid of being associated. Does he? These are all Danny opinions, right? Danny made a little mistake. Danny is low-key a Christian. Oh, God. Danny's a diplomat. Okay, I think bonus. I think that's Christ. I think that's probably a good one. Danny's a diplomat, not a Danny fan. Hey, listen. Is this about fans? Nobody gives a fuck about fans anymore. We live in a pedo empire. You know what we need? We need knights and we need truth. And people, this time I am going in as a knight of Satan. Do you understand? Most people will. Danny loves my almond comments on Patreon. I think Danny's neutral. Right? It could be neutrality. That's what a referee should be. Danny must tell you his mistake and how to fix it. No, he must not. Devil told me, people, I'm telling you, he said, go in there and very politely ask him to have a second show. Okay? If the devil had said, what the fuck did Danny? No, he didn't. He said, cut out your fucking anger. Go back in there and politely ask him for a second show with which you can reap the anus of Luke Gordon. Right? And people, I'm speaking professionally. This is reaping anus professionally, right? Everybody knows that. Do you understand? It's a contrasting metaphor of sorts. More flies with honey. Fuck the honey. Make it a 6-hour show. No, it won't be. Did you see how bad he was sweating after 3? Did you see how bad he did not want to get to that? Because he knows, man. I know he knows because he hasn't read that much Greek. And he's fucked. And people, guess what I'm doing in the meantime? I'm reading as much as I can just to overblow it, just to go into the competition, cut the best I've ever been. Get into it, blasphemers. The grape, rolling with the blue belt. That's right, right? And this time, there aren't any rules about hits that I can't make. Do you understand? There weren't before. Nobody told me what I couldn't do, but I let the boat just go. And next thing you know, I'm standing in front of Satan saying why the mission was not a success. Because people, I want you to know, the mission here is Christ. We are Christing the world. That is it. Through Mother Greek. Almond verse Luke Gordon 2. The annihilation of Hebrew. The rise of Greek, let's say, people. The rise of Greek. No more. We're not going to take any more fake references. Those tablets weren't even Hebrew. They're Phoenician, right? Which makes sense because the Phoenician is talked about, tested elsewhere, right? Well, the Hebrew is not. So it would make more sense if they weren't outright fakes. I wouldn't be surprised because they were used. The guy who used them, it turns out after somebody's dead, you can interrogate them more easily if you're a necromancer. And it turns out it was all about the tourism. Isn't that nice? It's always about the corruption and the money. Make him beg, Amen. Oh, God. Damn straight. Antichrist people. Do you see? Krista got it. Right? Crystal? Maybe Crystal. Crystal got it. Right? We were antichristing. That was the mission. Mark 14, 51, 52. Strongest question is this one. Thanks, Alexa or Alexander, whoever that was. Right? Mark 14, 51, 52. We did not look at that Greek. We did not. Give us the Amen, Christ. I'm Kritza. Kritza. Oh, that's nice. Fantastic. Antichrist is here, right, people? That's what we wanted. Light and truth, baby. Right? Light and truth. Lux et veritas with that classical Latin. Right? Oh, God. And why? You need a better champion. No, we don't. The champion's burden was on my shoulders, not on Danny Jones. And Danny Jones was convinced, as we saw in the last interview, Danny Jones was convinced. What does that mean? It means we didn't do the antichristing, right? It's not the arguments, people, that is going to make any difference. They think this is a world of apologetics because their greatest thinkers are apologists. It is the Greek. As soon as we bring her and you see what a Christ is, right? People, you can't go back. Congregation, you know that. You can't go back. How many Christings have I shown you? Everybody answer. Here's what we'll do. People, show the world. Show the world now. What is your favorite Christing? Give it to me. What's your favorite Christ, people? Just put it up there. Put up. People who are monist coming here to investigate and to see how they can shut us down. Those people don't know what you're talking about. Which one of your Christs was your caca Christing? Whoops. Krista, right? Yes, we know that was right. Krista Lloyd, right? Pope Christing. Oh, somebody like Pope Christing. Oh, Epichrysting. Look at that. Donkey. Somebody's talking about throwing donkey juice into the mixture, right? There's Kata Christing. Look, ancient pharmacon. You know that. I Christing banner. You know that. Dookie Christing, right? You got to love your Dookie Christing, right? The Pope Christing in my eyes. Oh, of course. How long did it take? John, thank you. Acorn Christing. Hello. Hello. What do you think Jesus is doing with the boys? Christing Christ. Oh, that's what we do, isn't it? Somebody put taint Christing up there, right? Look it up, people. Look it up. You don't believe in taint Christing? Let me show you. I was going to show you through Luke, but instead he sat there and danced. Did he have his feet on Danny's feet under that table or something? Was there some kind of exchange of some kind of chemical agent? Did he shoot Danny with a dart before we went in there? People, this time I'm just going to tear him to pieces. Diddle Christing, right? Remember when you diddled the eunuchs so that they don't get excited? Oh, seriously? Right. Alabaster, right? To bring in the surgical elements, right? Where do you find your morality? Look, somebody's just screaming out, right? Hoo-ha Christing. Where do you find your morality? You look at what's going on. Blessed are the eunuchs and their Christing. You tell me, where's the morality in the eunuch Christing? There's P. Diddy, right? If you mention P. Diddy will come. If you mention the kids, P. Diddy will come. He is the entertainment wing of the Pedo Empire, right? Now we know there's lots of others behind him. There's lots of others behind him. You don't get there by yourself in this Pedo Empire, right? Right? Oh, God. Associates of the pedo and facilitators of the pedo, right? Put him up there. Put his cross up there, too. Satanic Congregation, it is a medieval tradition to spit upon the cross when you see it in order to keep its pollution from you, right? That ejection of spittle is a way of stopping pollution. That's why Jesus is all into the spit, right? If you were part of the cult, if you were a true Christian, you would understand that, but you don't. You aren't, so you don't, right? That's the problem. Oh, God. The Satanic Congregation gets it because they have eyes to see and they love it, baby. Right? Put purple on. Chewy, people can give you requests. By the way, Chewy is doing fantastic. And I am seriously pushing Chewy to, she needs to make some kind of transition to like her own movies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because it's her art is blowing up. People are all pissed about AI. AI is a friend. You ought to realize how to, adapt, right? Adapt and change. Embrace the things that suck, right, people? Oh, God. Love it. Love it. To the Marine from Hawaii who had to fight to get his disability, right, for everything that he served his country for in order to restore his health. You know, people, how impressed I was when I read that? That is the struggle of a human who embodies everything that is beautiful, everything that we would call American, romantically American. God, it's really Athenian, people, right? From antiquity, long time ago, when the virgins told us how to govern. Can you imagine if instead of taking 13-year-old girls and, like God, inseminating them or abusing them, like Jesus, right, with Mary and the kids, like Donald Trump, with the people, the girl now, the ghost now that has stepped into our view, right? Where is she? Let her speak. I hope she's staring right at Donald Trump as he speaks. And you will see justice and how loud justice can be. Oh, God, welcome to the cult of justice. Wouldn't you like to reestablish? Put down your colors, put down your parties and your stupid affiliations, and embrace the cult of justice. That's all. We can all agree on that, right? Oh, God. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Hail Nemesis is right, right? Because that's what they're going to get, exposure. Imagine Donald Trump being exposed for what he is. His entire life is a constant attempt to lie. Does that sound like anything to you? Does that sound like a monist to you? Their entire life is a lie created in front of them. a lie. It turns out your guy's a pedo. Right? Joke's on you. Joke's on you. Your guy's a pedo. Speak for the people who can't. Speak for those virgins who are being defiled. Imagine if instead of defiling them like Trump, imagine if you gave them all the power to be educated, all the power to sing, all the power to understand the mathematics of how the music controls everything. And then you gave them a voice, right? And a stick with the big head on it that she could crack your skull open, and a rod that she can use on you with poisons in a way that you're not going to enjoy. Right? You're never going to touch her. You're not going to get close because of her arrows. Right? That's the virgin. That's the voice that we protect. Oh, God. People tonight, I hope you're seeing it. I love your comments, and I want to ask one more. Put the comments up again. We're going to go on to Josh and Polarity in March. Now, Danny's arranging the banquet, the satanic sacrifice, right? Because that's what it's going to be. This is it, people, right? I've lived for this and this alone. And yeah. Anywho, where are you people coming to me from tonight? Put your place of origin. It can be a country. You don't have to don't put an address or something, right? You don't have to be as specific as a city. If you're coming from just somewhere like a beach, just tell me, right? Beach. Oh, God. Right? Australia, Alabama, Florida, UK, New Orleans. Nice. Lots of magic there. Dallas. Mexico, Magma Fall. Okay, anyway, oh God, Florida, so many. Buffalo, Colorado, Victoria, Australia. Look at how many Aussies are here. Yes, fantastic. Hail Satan, Missouri, fantastic. Indiana. Look all over the United States. Peru. Oh God, it's coming. This people, it's coming. Right, Michigan, WV, West Virginia. You got it, people. These are all people who don't support the Pedo Empire. This is the rebellion, people. I want you to see where the rebellion against the Pedo Empire is from. Shithole England. Oh, come on. Right? Just because your monarchy is like our presidents are a bunch of pedos doesn't mean, England's got some good there, man. I'll tell you something else. Love you, Dr. Hillman. Canada, we're everywhere. That's creepy and good. Canada, soldiers of Satan, official divisions, Georgia, Utah, Philadelphia, Northeast Texas, man, Ottawa, Canada, Tucson. Oh, I was born in Tucson, baby. Victoria, Australia. Shout out to Tucson, right? Bermuda Triangle. Hope you catch that guy and crucify him, whoever did that shit to Savannah. Bakersfield, Edmonton. Bakersfield, California. How much more? Is that Americana or what, dude? Right? Australia, right? In the Australian way. I got people in Tucson. Yeah, who else has people in Tucson? Love it. Utah, out there, Utah. Hong Kong. Look at that, China. It's our first China, Hong Kong. Love it. Nova Scotia. People in China want to be free too, right? I think it's the human spirit. Do people in China support any pedo empire? I don't think they do. I think we finally found the one thing the whole goddamn world can believe in, and that's justice. A bunch of dragons everywhere. Oh God, this is the time. Hiroshima, Japan. Yes, Hiroshima, you speak with the voice of your ancestors now. Patrick. Oh God. Anybody from Greece? Right. Where are the goddamn Greeks? No, seriously, where are the goddamn Greeks? Represent yourselves, people. Scotland, right? There's always some smart Scotsman sitting there. Oh, God. The beauty out of Scotland is, I don't know what's better, Scotland or Ireland, when it comes to beauty, natural beauty. And by that, I mean beautiful women, because that's my personal standard of judgment for beauty, right? Oh God, the brains. How smart is it? Paraguay, gorgeous. Lake in Siberia? Siberia, that's fantastic. Look, people, it's everywhere. People everywhere want reason and they want justice. Yes, right? Greek, Roman, yogurt, meat. Oh, God. Seriously, somewhere in Greece. Jerusalem, look at that. Jerusalem, we made it everywhere, people. We made it everywhere. Shout out to everybody in Jerusalem who hates and wants to bring to justice the genocide and the people involved in the genocide. Oh, God, I love it. Oh, God, seriously, JP, don't be a dick, man. Right? You say boy love? And then Greece? Are you kidding me? As far as I know, nobody from Greece is in the fucking Epstein files. Are there? We ought to put in Greece into a search in the Epstein files. Right? I don't think you're going to see Slava Ukraini. Oh, Ukraini. Long live Ukraine, people. Oh, God, I probably just offended every Ukrainian there by saying that like a goddamn American. Hail Lady Justice. People, I watch Ukraine videos all the time because I'm watching what they're doing. Oh, God. And they're showing it, people. Whew. You know, they're the front of everything, right? They're beating back the darkness. The people have stepped forward. There is so much honor and valor of Aries standing up in the people of Ukraine. It doesn't surprise me because that's where these caves are coming from. That's where these tribes are coming from around the Black Sea that are bringing us the real independence. Thomas Jefferson went back to the Greeks and he was, oh God, he was all over the Athenians, bro. But he should have gone a little bit further to the Scythians. He should have seen the people around the Black Sea. He should have seen what came out of the Crimea. Oh, God. You want virtue and bravery, you go to the Crimea. Some of that blood is percolating up into the veins of the men and women. Oh, God. I wish we had that sexy sniper lady again. Love it, people. Do you see it? World history is gorgeous. These people are not Pedo Empire, right? Right? Remember, the Ukrainians, they got nothing to do with Pedo Empire. Right? Did they get any of the Canadians involved? Is there a Canadian contingent of pedos? People? Right? In the government? You know what I mean? The billionaires. Where are they all? Oh, God. Yes. Yes, that was our first episode. Lady Babylon was with the sniper woman from, I won't say lady because it's, you know, sniper lady. It's like a little disrespectful because she could turn your noggin into pink mist at, 600 yards, dude. Right? Fantastic. Bravery, people. It's all over and it's sexy. That's why Aphrodite and Aries go together, right? Aphrodite and Aries. Okay, people, I wanted you to see God and I wanted you to see him doing his thing with the Virgin. I wanted you to see him there, and I wanted you to see that your religions, your monisms that are based on Judaism and Christianity and Islam, that they are the religions of a pedophile God. Thank you for coming tonight. Hail Satan.
Repetition, monarch, butterfly. Everywhere, cybernetics, culture research unit. Nexus 666. Singularity, call it Cthulhu. Crown of Isis, let the light shine in. Lucifer, Operation Ice Cream, nice dreams. Governor of Death, Method of Destruction, Ministry of Doom, House of Frankenstein, speakers boom. The military's arm will form. Mr. Black Magic himself, Oak tree to the core. Custom vampire magician at large. The savior brought the barge. Strawberry marshmallows. I'll dope you where you are. Blackberry cubism. Gummy treats, medicated candy stores, sugar confectionery. Raspberry swirls. Phrygian hat of the witches flying. Satan's coming to town, getting you higher. Creeper reefer, sticky icky in the cutty in the morning. Banksty Bankster wars a racket, and like that the toes up. Wizard make the world go poof. Inversion spun on Haiti prophets. It's hammer time. The DJs ain't about to stop it. Cracking whips, flipping it. Artemisia, come on, dead vampire.
Thank you, Danny, for number 2. Thank you.